Mm. Yay!
Hello. Kathy says hello, hello, hello. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Adria.
All the special people are here. Not in a southern sense. No
And I don't
sense.
know what size bus they ride in, and I'm not saying. That gets me kicked out of YouTube channels.
Hmm.
3 people here and 3 people chatting. That's a record
It is.
for
That's special.
everybody in the stream to be chatting.
That's right.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. You saw the numbers change. Uh-oh.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Janine. All right, now we're just missing one.
Oh, yeah.
Bonsoir, Janine. Artie
Oh.
Dar, say hello. I thought you were going camping, Missy.
Maybe not till tomorrow. Or maybe she's already gone.
Or maybe it's for next week, she meant.
Oh.
All right, I got one lurker out there because I got Kathy, Sherry, Adria, Linda, Artie Dar, and Janine, and now 2 lurkers.
Oh. That's still Linda. Never mind. Oh, next Thursday. Is
Oh, no, next Thursday.
So she's just one of those smart people that gets prepared early.
Whatever that is. Hey, Noelle, how are you?
Hey. Well, today we had cloudy skies.
Hey, Stasha. Hey, Sharon. Sharon's lurking. It's okay. We know. We usually see you at 8 o'clock.
That's right.
Hey, Amber.
And it was drizzling today. Did you get any rain today, Susan?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Not a lot, but
No, neither, neither.
but I did
Yeah.
enough to have to set my recycle bin out in the sun because I had to pour the water out of it
Uh,
because they picked it up today, and by the time I got out there at lunchtime.
mm-hmm.
Hey, Leslie.
Hmm.
All right. Where is hello? Where's Miss Carolina?
Oh, Leslie didn't get no rain.
You didn't get a drop of rain? I did. I didn't get much. Nothing to write home about, but I did. Noelle says she's about to get pounded in South Florida.
Oh dear. Is that still part of that hurricane that went over Mexico? Is it a different one now?
Hey, Donna. Sunny and
Ooh,
72.
72. Oh.
All right. We're 3 minutes in. I can take the banner down. We have 16 people here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like. Look at you. You're so sweet. Look at you.
Yeah. I told you I'd be your straight woman, not your straight man. This story's correct now, okay? Oh god. Oh, she thinks it might be the same storm. Yeah, I think it was kind of like going whoop all the way across.
All the way home.
Maybe that's why we got a little bit of the rain. Some of it came up from the Gulf, you know.
Yeah, but
I
you
don't know.
think?
But my weather was coming from the northeast. I mean the northwest. And
Mine was coming from straight up.
mm. Oh well.
Wow, I can hear you.
Did you get your new phone?
Yeah, I was sitting
Mhm.
on the back patio at lunchtime today, and I had to keep the camera on my phone, so I couldn't relax because I had to sign for it. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh.
So luckily, he came about 15 minutes into my lunch, and I heard the dogs. I'm like, oh, he
Mhm.
must be here. Hey, Janet. Hey, Brenda A. Hey,
Brenda's having
Sherry.
Brenda's having weather issues.
Oh, heavy winds and trees down.
Uh-oh. What state are you in, Brenda?
She's in a state of wetness.
Hi, Sherry. Did I say hello to Leslie? I don't know.
No, go ahead.
I don't know if I hear it out of my mouth or I hear it out of yours, but hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
I
Hey,
haven't seen
Janice.
Kitty today.
Who's Cable?
Kitty.
Kitty.
I haven't seen the kitty today.
Hell no. Richard watched him. I ain't going back over there. That man tried to
he,
drown me.
he usually comes out at night. So
Oh, okay.
we're gonna see if we can find a cat rescue. There's a couple of cat rescues kind of close by because he's just gonna get way too friendly and our dogs are gonna get him and that would be horrible. So we're gonna see if we can get him to a rescue. Because he's friendly. It isn't like he's a feral cat or something, you know. He's he's domesticated. He just lost his family, that's all.
Janet has so much rain, she thinks she's going to float away. Janet said the storm zipped right through here, mostly gone.
Oh, Tennessee. Well, you're in Tennessee. You better be listening to Ryan Y'all. That's where he's from. Tennessee. He knows what's going on.
Hey, y'all. So I ordered some elephant nuts, the things that you bury that make the elephant ear plants,
Mm-hmm.
and I got them. There was 3 in this little box of like shredded wood. Some I don't know what it was, but
Mm-hmm.
one of them had like a little bit mold on it, and it was soft. So I sent a
Mm-hmm.
note to the lady in Amazon, and I said one of my things was soft or whatever. Well, today she sent me a whole brand new pack of 3 more. I was like, well,
And you
thank
know that
you.
one will grow, the one that you were complaining about planting.
No, that one it didn't. It was rotten.
Ah.
Amber had rain off and on with just a lot of sprinkles.
Yeah, she thinks she had a tornado.
Overnight, though, and a bit of rain, a lot of wind. Leslie subbed to Janine's channel and saved her email address.
Mm-hmm. And after roll call at 8 o'clock, Janine has an announcement to make. Remind me, or I'll remind you.
Uh-oh.
There'll be plenty of people here by then.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Don. I'll have a lot of ears now. Lord knows I don't need any more ears. I have my daddy's side of the family has the biggest ears. My grandma's never stopped growing, and by the time she died, they were like almost down to her chin.
Oh, wow. Well, they say, I guess it's true. I don't know. Well, I think I learned this in science class that your nose and your ears are the only 2 parts of your body after you're an adult that don't stop growing. They keep growing. So your nose gets longer and it starts to droop, and your ears get longer.
Every time Betty's combing my hair when it's wet and she's cutting it, she'll go, "Oh, was that your ear?" And I'm like, "Yeah." You just flapped it with that damn pokey comb. Yes. Like,
Well, at least he's not doing that to your nose. Here, let me trim that little nose hair. Whoa!
you cannot brush my hair straight down on the side of my head because I have flappers.
Uh,
Oh my gosh. Where is Lana?
I don't know.
Lana.
She's probably in the background just laughing at us.
Okay, let's see. 25 people, and I can't count. I can't keep up anymore.
I know. I lost count. I didn't even try. I didn't even try. I didn't try.
My screen is bigger so I can see better. My sound is good. I can charge my phone now.
Wow. You can multitask.
I know. And oh my gosh, the pictures this thing takes is phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
It's got 3 cameras. Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Brenda said her mom's ears were very large before she died, and her nose was large. She said it looked like a bell pepper.
Oh, no. Hi, Lisa. Did Lisa just get here? Or did you already say hi?
Lisa? Nope. Tammy got here, and then Lisa followed her. And
Okay.
Lisa left that door open.
Okay. Um, well, I ran around again today, you guys, but I got stuff done. Okay, I was gonna go grocery shopping. In my mind, I only needed to stock a few things that go into our freezer, like the fish that Richard likes and a few veggies and stuff like that. Okay, ran in. Oh, then I need this. Oh, I need that. Oh, maybe I should get this. Oh. $229 later,
Nice.
prices must have gone up. I've never paid $200 when I go to the grocery store. And I said, what? I think they rang up a few things double. What's going on? Then I remembered I rang them up. So I know they weren't double.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. We're 2 people. And I don't buy dog food there. I buy dog food at the co-op. So it wasn't like, oh, some of that was dog food. No, I pay $50 every 2 weeks for dog food.
I have Amazon bring mine.
Oh. Well, Richard will only get a certain brand and he can't get that through Amazon. So,
Oh.
yeah. See? Sherry was spent 140. She probably just went in for milk and bread. Oh, it's crazy.
Tammy pays $400 every 2 weeks. Yeah, that's about what me and Betty do. But Betty thinks every time she places a grocery order that she has to get Downy and um, the little scent balls that you put in your wash. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, but that stuff right there is like those Downy balls are expensive.
Oh, Sherry can't have bread anymore.
Oh
Are you
no,
diabetic? Are you
no, she's
diabetic?
got a fatty liver.
Oh, well, yeah. That can lead to diabetes too, you know.
Who's got a fatty liver?
Mm. Yeah, Richard has one. Has one. He's got a fatty liver.
Hey,
Oh,
Ann, you just snuck right on in with you hate food shopping. I love food shopping.
I hate it. I just want to get in there and get out. I hate shopping, period. That's just, yeah. You know, like when the girls get together and go shopping. I would always say,
Oh
that's
no,
okay. No, thank you.
no, no,
I don't
I
want to
don't
go.
want nothing to do with a mall.
I don't want to go to the mall. I
I
don't
don't
want to
want to
go.
go to Walmart. I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
go to
watch you try
Walmart.
clothes on. No,
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 no.
no.
Now, if you invite me to go to Lowe's or Home Depot, I might take
I'm
you up
there.
on that.
I'm there. We're
Let's
going to
go.
Lowe's
And let's
tomorrow.
take the truck.
That's right. Man, we went. I went and woke Betty up early on Sunday morning. I said, "Get up, go to Home Depot with me." Okay. I said, "Really?" Man, we bought, I don't know, 6 or 7 plants. We bought like 10 big bags of dirt. We bought 2 drills. We bought, what else did we buy? It's all kind of big stuff. I don't know all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, we bought a big fan, another big fan for the back.
Oh, yeah. Amber, believe it or not, I don't even like going to Hobby Lobby.
No.
The only thing I need at Hobby Lobby is the mixed media paper, and I wait when it's 50% off because I use a lot of that in my eco printing. So I go and get that. And then for all of these things that I do the prints out, some of them is on cardstock. So when they are 50% off, I run in there and get the cardstock. And other than that, I don't cruise the aisles. I don't do any of that stuff. In, out.
Oh no, Donna's got a case of monkeypox in Alberta.
Uh-oh.
Well, Kathy, if you buy your groceries at Target and they don't have what you put on your list, then in 2 days they'd be sitting on your front porch.
Do they do that in Alberta?
No, I'm talking to Kathy D.
Never mind.
That's right. Leslie does hers curbside too. Me too, girl.
I wonder if I would spend more or less if I didn't go to the store. Probably more because I'd spend more time online looking at things I might want to try.
Yeah, but they're
But
not going to have half of it anyway. So
oh, okay.
yeah.
Because when I go to the store, I shop the same way at the grocery store. I have certain aisles. I know that's the stuff that I get. And I don't get anything else. And with Richard's new, diet, there's, all really the only aisles you go down are the perimeter aisle. Like you have to go in the back because you have to get your eggs and milk and stuff like that,
And then
and your meat and things like that.
yeah.
Then you go to the other end, which all the produce is there. So fresh produce, you get that. And then way over on the other end, they have some canned goods and stuff. So I get some canned goods, and that's it. And I still pay $229.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, what is Donna squeezing? Where's Donna?
I don't know, where is she? What did she do?
Oh, she likes to handle her produce. See, that's my I like to buy my own produce too, because they
Yeah,
go okay. Oh, this is for a curbside or give me those bad onions over there. Give me those bruised. But
yeah. Well,
yeah,
most of those people filling those up, they're young people. I don't think they've ever grocery shopped in their life. So they don't know what to look for. They don't care. They probably don't cook. I see them. They're like, 17, 18-year-olds going up there filling up these carts. They don't know what the heck they're doing.
no.
Okay, speaking of not knowing what we're doing, I do know what we're doing because we left off at a really good spot. And so I searched for scraps that I have to make this little part, right? And so I had just cleaned out a few papers that I had on with this cool nice thickness of backing. So I cut a piece out, or did I already cut that out or not? Did I? No, I didn't cut it out yet. So I'm going to be cutting a piece out of this to match that size. And then in the kit, there was pieces of scrapbook paper, just random papers. So I grabbed one of those, and that's going to be part of the layering that we do on here. And then I got a different picture from this one, just, because I sell these, so I wanted them to be different. So I'm going to put her there, and then I'll cut one of these from here. And then we'll do a little bit of quick sewing and some gluing and some stuff. All right. Take it over, Susan.
I was in the other room actually because while you were talking, I had a notification drop down on my phone, and this man.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's another shooting.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this man commented on one of my videos, Jelly Party with Popo and Johnny, and he said, at Hottie Popo, hello, how are you doing? I hope this year brings happiness, joy, and peace all over the world. I'm from Key West, Florida, and you, where are you from, if I may ask? I've been living in Key West, Florida for 30 years now. So I think I'm going to reply back and go, I'm Hottie Popo, and I don't live in Florida, but that Johnny,
That Johnny gal does.
he does.
I'm gonna go pet this.
Hey, Dixie Doodles.
I would answer him definitely, and even tell him what town she lives in. See how hard he wants to look for her.
And she got a pool, and her husband has a cool boat. If you like to go out on the boat,
Yeah.
he's in
Yep.
Georgia right now, so
He's got guns, so
go
in
see
case
her.
he has any kind of bad motive,
That's right.
the man
Go
has
right now while her husband's out of town.
uh,
She's getting her nails done at 2:00 tomorrow at so and so nail salon.
oh boy. Tell the world.
That lady looks so sad over there on the right-hand side.
Who does?
That lady on the right.
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
We'll fix her up. We'll make that happen.
Oh no, she's not here yet. Somebody sent me a message and said, "Hey, Popo, here's you a dad joke for tonight."
See how they take care of you.
I know.
All right. For those of you asking, what's the measurement of that? What's the measurement of that? Okay, it's 7 3/4 by 4. 7 3/4 by. Oh, you can't see that.
Not if you're wanting me to keep giving it out. What kind of phone did I get? I got an iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Okay, 7 3/4
by 4.
4. Okay, so now I'm gonna get.
I can't tell you till she's here. Till the submitter is here.
Till the submitter is here.
That's right.
All right, so now I have some of my painty papers.
Oh.
Then I'm just going to glue down here. I found a pile of them. Let's see.
So, what do you call the wife of a hippie?
The wife of a hippie. Oh gosh. I have no idea. Ooh, I like that.
Mississippi.
Oh my goodness. Oh, help me. Oh,
I
purple.
thought that was funny.
It is. I forgot. I got the green distinct. That's going to be in the back of it. Ooh, that'll look kind of cool. Let's put that as a maybe. Too much green. Maybe. Ooh, the red looks pretty too. Maybe. Okay, so we already got a red. We don't need a green. We already got green. We don't need a red. We don't need an orange because there's already a little orangey right there. So we don't want that.
So you have a no pile and a maybe pile.
Mm-hmm.
And a could be pile.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I kind of like that too.
So what do you call a bee that can't make up his mind?
My brain's not working. I usually at least get every other one. I can't get any of them.
A maybe. Mr. Kitty is MIA at the moment, Ann.
Yeah, Mr. Kitty hasn't come around. Mr. Kitty,
Ever since Richard
he,
put him in a chokehold and doused him in water, he took
now,
off for
he
the.
usually comes around at dusk. I don't know where he is the rest of the day. Probably under the house, cooling off. I don't know. But we're gonna try and find him a kitty rescue because he's not safe here with my dogs. It'd be a shame to bring him back to health and him be happy, and then
Right.
kaboom.
Then you could put up a little monument in your backyard in memory of Alpo. What do you call a fake noodle?
A caboodle.
An impasta.
Ah!
I don't know. That was Donna's question. She didn't give the answer. I like that.
What?
No, I like that, but I don't like it with that orange.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like that too. I like that. I like that.
I have a little bit of the green show, huh?
Can you get rid of the orange?
Well, I have to find another color. Because I have to have those layers because after
Okay.
the second pocket is. Let me see what I have.
I know, but I like those. I like those variegated, not variegated, but the striped colors. Yeah.
The striped colors. Let's see what I got here. Where are those other ones? Uh-oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Halfway organized. Now I don't know where they went. Okay. What did I do with those? I had a whole bunch. Holy moly. Maybe I put them away because I already picked, whoops, because I picked the color.
Yeah, Donna likes the striped colors too. Okay, so since you're brain dead today, and we'll give you an easy one.
Mm-hmm.
Where does the general keep his armies?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea.
In his sleeveys.
What? I don't even get that one.
Where does the general keep his armies? In his sleeveys.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, guys. Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. Remember now, for these colors that you like, these are gonna get all covered up. Now, if those covers that you like, those should probably be the covers, the front page to the little thingamajiggers we're gonna put in there.
Okay, well, you're constructing this. So see when you open that up and you have that page to the right?
Mm-hmm. See, that could be right here.
Yeah.
And the way you can see the whole thing is not being covered up as much
Okay.
as it is with all this other, piled up
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I
Well,
mean?
see, I don't know what you're doing. I'm just helping you pick out
Well,
colors.
you don't know what I'm doing, but you're sure telling me what to do. Okay. So
Well, because you were fighting colors down there with that orange background and
I was. So we're going to save this to be part of the little pamphlet that goes inside. What was the other one you guys liked? Another one that had lines like that? Because we're going to need four of them, so I can have the front and the back and the front and the back over here. So, okay, so we're not going to worry about this right now. Let's pick the ones that we like because they're going to show, and then we'll go back and we'll just pick anything that I like for the front. Okay.
so has anybody heard from Pinky?
Uh-uh.
Is everything all right up there? Over there? Amber likes the one on the top, but that could have been 2 minutes ago, so.
Uh-oh. Okay, when you say what you like, kind of like say, oh, the pink one, oh, the purple one, oh, because they are kind of different. Okay, so we've got one. We need
That one right there to the right looks like you would be riding in one of those long boats with the men standing there taking you through that river, through that overhang
on a
right
gondola.
there. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that's what I see.
Okay, I think I like these for the front.
Amber said it's green with bluish. Janice said green.
Green.
Green with bluish. Maybe. That one has a lot of nice colors.
Yeah.
Oh, Linda said
I'll
yesterday
go
was
slow.
Terry's dad's birthday, so maybe she's hanging out with him.
I'll go slow. We need 2 more. Or maybe, well, maybe we would do the inside and the outside. Ooh, then we could use a lot of them. Because I got plenty. We did these together a long time ago.
I've watched you do so much jelly plate, and I couldn't tell you when you get.
I like this one too.
Yeah, that's a good color.
I like that one. This was kind of cool too. This is when we were playing with that
Yeah, the colors.
the cheapy iridescent ones.
Yeah, I saw APG playing with those the other day somewhere.
Oh, cool.
Amber said teal. Amber
Yeah,
said yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I kind of like this one too.
Yeah.
Well, because these are all kind of dark and you need a little bit of a contrast. We're going to need 8 of them, so don't fret. I'm going to use 8. I'm going to do the front and the back. So we got 4 right now.
I'm full.
Huh?
I'm full.
Oh, I got 5. Hello. So we need 3 more.
Janice said hard to choose, like them all. I don't know how she's out there working in that yard. We just got through eating, and she made ham and sweet potatoes and green beans and garlic bread and sweet potatoes.
Well,
And fresh sliced.
it's because she's doing what she enjoys.
Oh, and she sliced up one of those big tomatoes off my plant. Oh my God, they were so good.
2, 3, 4.
Amber said, "Ooh, maybe that shiny one."
Uh-oh.
They are shiny.
Shiny.
It's green and yellow.
Green and that one? That one.
Yeah, that one.
That's
shiny. Yeah.
Okay, so we're close. Actually, we don't have a red one. I mean, we have that one with but it's mostly, red and angry. More like a burgundy. We don't have like a red. And we don't have an orange. I like orange. Ooh, I like this one too. Okay, that gets my vote. I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're done. Bing, bing,
done.
Bing. All right, done. Those are gonna be inside, and we'll be able to see, all those pretty colors. Okay, back to the original plan.
Yay! Yes, Donna, she is a great cook.
So, like I said, it's gonna get covered up anyway.
Janet said such beautiful papers.
Oh, thank you. I think maybe I just want to go with a bright red or something. Like I said, it's not gonna be seen. Maybe like Susan says, I need a different color of this too. Let's see.
Maybe a yellow.
Yellow where in the background or one of these?
Behind, yeah, one of those. on that red.
Yellow on the red. Yellow on the red.
Okay, yellow.
Well, that's yellow.
Yellow is like that piece of paper laying right there next to it.
Oh, we
That's
can't
yellow.
use that.
No, I know, but that shade of yellow.
Okay, let me see what I have here.
You can't use that. Is it a caboodle rule?
Because it's got to be a. I see, because you don't pay
It stifled
attention.
my creativity there.
Because you don't know what we're doing. We have to have something a little substantial because they're going to open. So they can't be this flimsy paper. It has to be glued onto something else.
Right, but I was just giving you the color I was talking about.
Okay.
You were giving me like wheat bread or something.
Would that help? See, I don't have anything that color in my scraps of pile right here. No,
Okay, well, that ain't it.
Oh, I know. I'm saying. I don't think I have what you want, is what I'm trying to explain.
So then why don't you glue that flimsy piece of paper on a substantial piece of cardstock?
Well, I guess we could do that.
But no, look through let's look through there.
See, they're all kind of muted.
Well, no, I can't see because you're hiding them from me.
Man, what did you drink today? You were fed, you got your hair combed. What else do you want? Jeez.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, you would pick the flimsy paper.
Oh. Well, I like that too.
What?
Yeah.
You like that?
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Yeah, no, that's horrible. Yeah, that don't work. Not with that red.
Well, that doesn't have to. I mean, nothing has to stay. Only thing that has to stay is this and this. Anything else can change.
Oh.
Let me see. Why don't I just find some kind of a stiffer paper and we'll glue on. Here, this is pretty. That's pretty substantial. We'll just glue on the paper that you like on that, and that'll be the end of it. Okay.
Oh, we have a looky-loo.
Now we've.
Oh, Johnny, by the way, John Georgia is going to be looking you up. He just left a note. Yeah.
So it's this one against this one? Is that what we're doing?
No, I'm not deciding everything because I don't know where it's going.
Okay.
But you wanted yellow.
Okay, one thing at a time. Let me glue that down. And we'll be happy with.
Can you use a different color besides red?
Yeah, I can use anything that we got here. Yeah.
It's on the appropriate paper.
Yeah. It just has to be the right thickness of paper, but we can go with any color. Let me glue that down. Foist. Where did we glue stick? It was here before I brought all the paper. Okay, here we go.
No, Johnny, somebody left a message under me and you jelly plating, and he asked me where I lived and all of this stuff, and he lives in Florida, so I was going to tell him it's not me you're looking for, but that other girl in the video, she lives in Florida. And her husband's out of town right now. And y'all could go for a boat ride.
You can get educated on succulents.
Yeah, I really like that piece of paper.
You better when I'm done with it. Okay, so this, I'm already forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, this is gonna go on here.
Her husband took the dog, Artie Dar.
Right here.
She just has a stepdog.
I think she's getting attached to the turtle myself.
No jello.
Okay, so now we'll glue that on here, and then I'll go and I'll cut it. Cut it the size I need.
Oh, wow. Johnny said the dog saved the hubby and son from a rattlesnake today.
Wow.
Oh, I need to be sure when Miss Allie comes in and tell her thank you. I ordered us 2 of those neck fans today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they look like they would work.
Look at Janice. Is the pup okay? Johnny said she was barking like crazy. It was 2 inches from them. Hubby grabbed dog, son grabbed gun. Dead snake.
Wow. Well, I guess he earned his doggy biscuit that night.
Wow.
Okay, let me go trim this off, guys.
Over 5 feet.
Wow. How many rattles did he have?
I hope they cut it off.
Wrap it around the dog's neck.
Don't be letting no snake get my bro. My brother-in-law. They cut the head off. Well, surely they cut the rattler off.
Did they eat it?
Ooh, yum. Pickled is good.
Okay, so we got that part. Oops, I might have to cut a little bit more off because it's already the size that the finished product is supposed to be. I cut it too big.
Yikes. He's a biggin. I don't like snakes. Linda said, Johnny, that's a big rattlesnake. Bury the head. Is it still poisonous after? That's right. Dead bees can sting too. How many shots did it take to kill the snake? I'm assuming 1 if it was a shotgun. Unless they're bad aim.
Okay, where's my other pieces parts? I've lost my stuff. I brought all these papers and now I can't find what I'm working on. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I cut this too small now. I don't know why this keeps folding in the wrong place. It's really getting irritating. Okay. Uh-oh. No, I can't make it any bigger. All right, so now we need to cover these up. And not that much is going to show, so it doesn't matter all that much. Because all that's going to show is, I could trim it a tiny bit more. But you're just going to see about a ½ inch up there and about a ½ inch there. You'll see all the back. No, you won't. Yeah, you will. You'll see all the back. And I still have to figure out why this will not lay correctly. Let me get my something. I don't even know. Oh, there's my. I was saying, I don't even know where my phone folders are. Here we go. Didn't I start off with this desk like pretty clean?
Yeah, because you wrote something on it.
Okay, that's better. Sitting down. Okay. So now we need to cover this up. And like I say, just a little bit of the paper in the front's going to show. So it doesn't really matter too much what we pick, but we do have to pick something.
He tossed it, Amber.
So we got to decide if we want to go with a real contrasting color, like, you know, a red, if we want it to be more muted. Keeping in mind, it's going to be, where to go? It's going to be laying on the green. So.
Yes, I did, and yes, I can, Johnny. I got the green.
We need a vote. Do we want like something bright, or do we want something just muted that kind of fades into the back? Again, you're only going to see about a ½ inch on the top and a ½ inch on the bottom.
There she is.
Hey, we missed you.
We've been asking about you. Linda said you might have been with your daddy yesterday. Oh, they all muted you for some reason.
What colors?
Stop putting muted.
Okay. It was either red or a muted color. They want muted color. Okie dokie.
Muted.
That's what they like. All right, let's go for that. So let's glue this on here. That was easy. Thank you, thank you.
Well, new phone don't keep me from losing my internet.
Oh, that's no fun.
Everybody said muted except the one that buys every journal you make.
Oops. I better put a bright color on this one. Sales are down. Don't want the loyal customers abandoning me. So we'll put the bright one on the back. You can just flip it over and look at it.
Because it's going to be all covered up, so you wouldn't get to see all the brightness anyway.
That's right, because see, it's going to...
Yep. Tank's just stock. Stock's just tank. Pinky said she was with her dad, and then at 4:30 we got an emergency call. Jar's dad fell and broke his shoulder and bruised his ribs.
Ouch.
Waiting for surgery, maybe Monday. What?
Ah.
We're gonna have to move you closer to us so we can watch out for all your people. Y'all just need to get y'all one of those bouncy houses and live in that.
You can hurt yourself in those. They fly away, you know.
Oh.
You have to put all these stakes down.
it'd be like everybody's all in the bouncy house relaxing after a long hard day, and then I will come flying in and jump right in the middle, and everybody's gonna
Don't
bounce.
say the word fly or in on a bouncy. Don't use that word. Up,
There
up,
you go.
and away.
Let's send her some bubble wrap. Donna said it wouldn't fly away with me and me either, girl.
Okay, so I have to trim this down a tiny bit.
Oh man, that would be cool. The bouncy house. Oh yeah.
Let's see how it looks. I think she looks pretty. All right.
Are you talking about the John Travolta boy in the bubble, or the boy in the bubble on Seinfeld? That George.
Probably the real one.
Oh, okay. No, but I toward the chicken coop now, so I have plenty of room for a bouncy house out there.
That's right.
John Travolta, made famous by Mr. Kata.
It's Qatar, isn't it?
Vinny Barbarino. Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
How are you? You're just in time for my last dad joke. What did the house wear to the party? Come on, Rosemary.
What did the house wear to the party? I told you it was a long day today.
A dress.
Of course.
Oh, house
Oh,
coat.
Mama had a
Good
good
answer.
one.
That would have been a good answer.
Yeah. Oh,
I,
Artie got
I never I never had no chickens, Amber. Just a chicken coop.
Okay, how many did I have on here?
A
One,
house dress is good too.
one, two, one, two. Okay. So wait, yeah. So I got to zip over there and do real quick a little bit of sewing on the edge. That way, you can put things in and out and not tear it and everything. So, okay, I'll be right back.
All right then. Here we go. Seems to be the Popo show.
Yep.
You got 7 minutes before it's hay time. Yeah, I was really quiet without you here last night, Pinky. You and Annie Mae were MIA. I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max, Linda. No, Betty's out there with dirt everywhere. Oh, Artie Dar's getting thunder and lightning in Cape May.
Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to put a little stuff on the edges here so it doesn't look all white when you look in there.
Did you sew it?
Not yet.
Well, what were you doing over there all that time?
All that time I sewed the top part. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You tend to yourself.
Oh, is that where you were gonna write feed? Fee feeding birds. Hey, Allie, I was gonna tell you thank you. I bought me 2 neck fans today. I'll tell you Saturday or next week how I like them. They'll be here Saturday. And then Betty came out there today and she said, I bought us 2 fans last night. I said, what kind of fans? The ones that spray water. I said, oh, okay. I was like, oh, Lord, surely she didn't buy neck fans. Something's got to give working out there in the heat. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, Linda. Is he all right? I mean, he's alive, so that's a good thing. Why did the football coach go to the bank to get his quarterback? I don't know. Oh, his girlfriend wasn't with him, was he? Hubby's cousin got in a motorcycle. Oh, yeah, got in an accident with his girlfriend. I don't know. Why did the football coach go to the bank? Oh, yep, to get his quarterback. Oh, I'm glad y'all didn't go. Because that would not be something you would want to see. Hey, Lori. Saying it early because you can. You can. You can say hey anytime. Nancy. Folks at work know I have dad jokes on Thursdays and Fridays. Well, you missed them all. Nancy, you were late. 2 broken kneecaps, a broken ankle, broken pelvis. Girlfriend is in worse shape. Good Lord.
Okay, so this
Very
got
nice.
sewed. This got sewed onto this. Then these got sewed across
Same.
this way, and then I sewed this way and this way so that we could stick things in and out easily. Okay. And she's gonna go right there, and then that green thingamajigger, the brown thing with the green stuff, is gonna go over her and do the flippity doodah.
Oh, see, you didn't tell me that was what you were making.
Because you didn't pay attention. I only said it 10 times that we're doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lurker, say hey. Lurker, say hey. Got 41 people. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Donna. Oh, Lord, Linda's been cooking up a storm to keep them fed. That's good. Loincloth on her head. Exactly. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Amber. Hey, Linda. Hey, Janine. Hey, Janice. Hey, Joy. Hey, Pinky. Hey, Lurkers. Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Nancy. No red. Hey, Stasia. Hey, Journey. Hey, Jar. We're going to wrap your family up in bubble wrap, every one of them. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Jan. Hey, Ann. Hey, Lori again. And hey to all our friends down under. Oh, and look at there. Hey, Jean. Hey, Karen Sue. Hey, Carol, if you're out there.
Fern.
Annie Mame, Fern, Sally. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Lori Hampton. Hey, Leslie. Where's Elvis? That's 2 nights with no Elvis.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Allie.
Maybe she's on vacation.
She's not on vacation.
Uh-oh.
All right, all you Mary ITA watchers in the morning, where's Elvis? Oh, Elvis left the building. Okay.
We know that.
Well, she wasn't here last Wednesday, but she was here on Thursday.
Maybe she got classes or something.
Huh. All right, Elvis. If you're watching the replay, let somebody know where you are.
Yeah. Susan's been known to hunt people down.
That's right. People go missing, I go hunting.
Ask Tammy.
Oh, yeah, Elvis was watching the kids play ball last week. There's Annie Mame. We said hey to you, even though you weren't here. Loincloth, a single piece of cloth wrapped around the hips, typically worn by men in some hot countries as their only garment. I am confused. Why is it on her head?
Who said that?
Johnny.
It's a loincloth? Well, first of all, I hope her husband gets home soon. That's all I can say. It may look different after he's home. After her back surgery. I don't know what that probe is doing to her head.
All right, Annie Mae, you need to go check in with Dee Dee too.
Don't forget Janine. Have you called out everybody?
Hey, Janine.
No, I don't mean for her announcement.
Well, I'm calling her because I don't see her.
Oh, I heard you say hello to her.
All right, Janine. The floor's all yours. Johnny said, nope, it won't look different. I promise. Annie Mae was in Chicago yesterday. Business dinner last night. Okay, Janine. Floor's all yours. Let me take the banner down.
Let's see. Then I think I'll put a little bit of a string on there or something. I gotta go find me some. I'm sorry, still.
Okay, now I see eyeglasses. All right, Janine, we're on pins and needles over here. Yay. Hey, Adria. You missed hay. You missed a hay.
White ball. No.
She gets her puppy tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like something wearing glasses. What were the black birds in the Cracked magazine or Mad magazine? Annie Mae can't find her reading glasses, so she don't know what she's looking at. This is the front of her journal.
Yeah, it's the front of the journal. But I think I want a real contrast. I'm gonna think put some purple.
Yeah, everybody's seeing a face, so I'm not the only one this time.
Oh no.
Heckle and Jekyll. No. No. That was on the cartoons. Okay, Janine said, due to all the changes with Etsy, I am closing my Etsy shop effective June 25th. They are wanting to add 15% sales tax to Canadian buyers and sellers fees. Thank you all who have purchased. Well, that sucks.
Yep.
So, are you going to start doing lives? Or are you going to start just making videos and let people buy underneath your video? Yeah, spy versus spy. Yeah, make you some videos and just have them do it at the bottom. Hey, Natanya, how are you? Adria said, I was wondering why Popo was silent, and I figured out I had it muted.
Yeah.
Anyway, said Etsy and TaskRabbit are both squeezing the very people who enable their existence. It's ridiculous.
Yep. It certainly is.
And Janine says, no, I will sell my journals on YouTube, and those who want items from my shop can contact me directly. Thank you for letting me post.
You are quite welcome.
Sure thing, girl. I mean,
All
it's not my
right.
channel. I'm just saying, sure thing, you know.
See, it's not covering up a loin.
Okay, hold it up close because Annie Mae don't have her glasses. Okay, so that's the cover, and then it has.
It has pretty. So this is going to go on here.
Her YouTube would be the same as her name, J9 Scraps.
And it's going to go on the front like, whoa! Like this one's going on the front.
Let me see if I can get a link.
Okay, so we got that much done. Yay! We won't glue it on there yet until we put the little doohickeys in there just to not be so chunky.
Chunky.
We got to make the little these little doodads. How many pages did I put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go find my scraps. And these are going to be the covers. And
see if that works. See if that link works. Natalia gave a blanket hello because there's a lot of you folks in there, 48 people. So, Leslie said, my daughter left TaskRabbit because the fees killed her. She has a decent customer base that will work with her directly. Thankful for that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
What size are these going to be? Let me measure. I don't remember.
Nice. Thank you, Brenda, for the confirmation on that. Yeah, you can sell your stuff. Yeah, you can still sell your stuff Yeah. Just don't put your stuff on the market. Just sell it like you do.
So 7.5 is what
Bye.
this is. By, let's see. This is
Quarter.
7.5 by whatever you ended up doing the length of your particular folder. Um, this folder is 9 inches, but I made the little pamphlet thing 9.5. So 9.5 by, I mean 7.5. So 7.5 before it's folded, and then the height is the same. Yay! That was easy.
Natalia says she's not going to stay. She just wanted to say hi. Have had many troubles in family funerals, so you all take very much care.
Aw. You take care.
Well, remember, we're always here.
Yep. Excuse me. So, so these are 5.5. So I need to add 2 inches. Not very much. So let me glue some of these down.
Hate that.
Hate that.
Annie Mae said she hired a guy on TaskRabbit to assemble stuff. He was so great. Told him I should chain him up so he couldn't leave. Meant it as a joke, but I think it freaked him out. He started responding to my texts.
It's funny.
Did it kick me out? Am I not here?
You're here?
Okay.
Why?
Because somebody asked if it kicked me out.
Oh, that was before. They're probably lagging.
Oh. Yeah, every now and then my internet hiccups for some reason.
Okay, so the leftover, I'm just going to fold over and glue, and that'll be part of the inside.
Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah, I was gone for a minute, Amber.
Then I'll glue another one there. Hey, that's going to work out just hunky-dory. Oops.
Oh, I'm sure. That's what I told Betty the other day. We need a man. We got some spare rooms upstairs. But there's too many honeydews. Betty, oh my gosh. She just never stops with the list. We need to, and we need to, and we need to, and you need to, and you need to, and then I have lists on sticky notes on the coffee pot, and I just kindly tucked them in the trash. He's not home, is he, Johnny? Amber said we picked some nice colors, I think.
Yes, you did.
Hey, APG. I do. I tuck them in the trash, or if it's something that really just pisses me off, then I wad it up in a tight ball and throw it in front of the coffee pot. That's saying, "Are you serious? Really?" Uh-oh. APG says, "Sorry, I've got issues."
Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
With who?
You tell me who you got issues. I'll take care of those issues. Exactly. All right, Jamie, you got everybody worried. Oh, Annie Mae's got to walk the dog and call her mom real quick. She'll be right back.
Okie dokie, we'll be here.
Oh, she's okay. She's having some ear issues. It's crazy. Mine too, APG. They won't stop growing. If it's an inner ear issue, then that's the worst.
Yeah.
No, don't send no list my way.
You'd be drunk without the benefit of drinking.
She said her ears are okay. It's in her head. She has an MRI scheduled for July. Well, God forbid. Let's just get you in here as soon as we can to get you some comfort. July.
Yeah, they about a month ago or something, I forget which doctor, they noticed something and they wanted to give Richard, the stress test. And they scheduled him for September.
Well, that would stress right there.
So my husband calls up because his what do you call it? His main doctor, when he called that. I'm okay. Anyway, his primary physician, he calls him up and he said, "Look, the doctor says this and that," and they go and they schedule me and they put me up for September. Um, if I don't have a heart attack before then, because they're seeing something irregular. And he goes, "Do you think there's any way I could get him before I die?" And boy, his primary got on top of it. And they got him from when he called him, he scheduled him for like maybe 2 weeks later, as opposed to 6 months later.
Good grief.
I mean, my husband wasn't feeling anything, but they had done this, I forget which test, one of the tests. And they were saying, "Hey, we see a little something, something, something. We need to test this." Okay, then. see you in 6 months. I don't think so. Okay, so there's 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. How did we end up with 2 left? Oh, because I flipped these over. I didn't use 2 and 2 and 2. So let's just go ahead and make a couple more. We'll have those be pages in there somewhere. Why not? Whoops. Why not Indeedy? Because this was everybody's favorite. We didn't even use it. So let's use it. And it'll just be a page in there. It will all work out. And you'll really be able to see all of it because it won't be all covered up until you glue something to it.
Mm-mm. No tequila.
Huh?
I can't be doing no tequila.
I like tequila.
No, tequila makes your clothes fall off.
Well, mine hasn't yet. I got a pretty good rain on my clothes when I have my tequila. Just stay sitting down. You're safe.
Did I? kiss
Don't
all
get
the
up.
wild
Don't
boys?
walk.
Did I shoot out the lights? Did I dance on the bar? Did I start any fights? Yeah. What tequila story? I don't know tequila story. Tequila makes me vomit. Mm-mm. 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 I used to always let Betty do the drinking and I'd do the driving. Nancy said, but you were upside down in a car, Rosemary.
You guys don't forget anything. But no drinking was involved. Oh, I needed a drink after that, but
APG says the ENT thinks I had another mini stroke. I don't think so. Google robotic sounds and echoes and underwater and no. Ooh, I can't stand to smell it either. Oh no, get away from me. She has extra loud ringing.
Hmm.
And no, you just can't hear out of that ear today. And then it goes back and forth between the right and the left, making her crazy.
Oh no, she's got stereoitis.
Is that something?
I don't know. Hey,
Yes,
it
we do,
moves from ear
Lori.
to ear. It's
Lori
moving.
wants to know how to dilute Fabrifix. She has a quarter of a bottle left that is too thick to come out. Do you have some acetone?
Yep, that's all you got to do. Put a little at a time
Yeah,
until it's just, yeah, because you can't undo it, but you can always add some. Just a
yeah.
couple of drops and shake it up real good. And if it isn't flowing, add a couple of more drops. Okie dokie. So this was yay. So now I got to do is trim these off. I've got 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. That way we'll have 2 in each signature. How about that? How about that? How about that? Okay, I kind of like this one. And I kind of like that one. And then we'll need one more, right? I've been using 3. Let's get a totally different color.
Where do you get acetone? Okay, that is you can get it at the you can get
Where
it
you
at
get your nail
Walgreens.
polish remover.
Yeah, but make sure it's acetone because if you get regular nail polish remover, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So like Walgreens, huh?
For my acetone stuff, just make sure, I mean, they say this is nail polish, but nail polish has other stuff in it. Just go get the one that says 100% pure. Just get that. Whatever it says, if it says acetone and it says 100%, get that one. I got this one at Walmart. Whoops. It's very inexpensive. Couple of bucks. Okie dokie. Let me put this one and this one together.
Kathy D says she gets hers at Lowe's.
There you go. Might be cheaper at Lowe's. You never know.
I never would even thought to look at Lowe's. But I would think they would have it at Walgreens or CVS or I don't know what kind of places y'all have in your town, but
Yeah, they'll all have it. It's in the makeup department. In those, well, of course, not in Lowe's, but See, because they use acetone to thin out paints also, so that's why they have it at Lowe's. Because obviously it thins out your nail polish, so it's going to thin out paint.
Yeah, but she doesn't need a freaking gallon.
Well, I know that. That's why I sent her to Walmart.
No, Johnny was saying, yeah, they have metal gallon jugs at Lowe's.
See, Johnny would buy that before she decided to clean up her studio. Let's get a jug. It's cheaper.
Sherry, APG's talking to you. Oh, Sherry, beets are great. I love pickled beets. I keep a jar on my counter, and Betty's like, can't stand them.
Yuck. Yuck-a-doodle.
Betty says the same thing, Amber. I've never eaten a beet that tastes like dirt.
They all taste like dirt.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Oh my gosh, I think they're great.
My mother loves beets.
Oh, me too, man.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go over there. I'm gonna trim these so that they're perfectly 7.5 by 7.5 and square because obviously I have papers protruding.
Brenda says Home Depot has acetone in quart cans.
That's still kind of big.
And if you have like a Sally Beauty Supply or something like that, they'll have it there for sure, for sure. No, I don't want no fennel. I don't know what that is, but I don't want it. No, do not mix your acetone with tequila, please.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, let me get my measure. Let me measure this. Hold on.
Oh yeah, sweet pickled beets. Yeah.
I don't know about you guys.
I know it has that flavor, like nasty. Yeah, like those little seeds. Like whenever you eat a pizza, and then like an hour later, you bite something and it has that nasty taste. That's fennel seed. I don't like it. No, Janine, I do not like fennel.
She's made it perfectly clear.
No,
Does not like fennel.
no. I did buy me some fresh beets not too long ago, and I roasted them. Oh man, those. Oh, I did them like just
Olive
literally
oil or vinegar?
in olive oil, and I put them in the oven, and I roasted them, and they were freaking awesome.
They taste pretty good if you roast them also with a little bit of vinegar. I'm not like a big fan of vinegar, but that pretty much anything that you roast like that tastes pretty good. A little bit of that added to it.
Fennel looks like celery and has a sweet lick. No, don't like licorice. Nope. I thought anise was licorice. Nope, don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about fennel either.
Mm-mm. No.
Oh my goodness. Does anybody watch Louise Heinzel?
Louise, yes. Is she the one that has the videos in 2 different languages?
Yes. She has
Yeah,
it in, I believe it's German and English. Oh my
yeah.
goodness. Okay. People, you know,
Did you just call
you
us?
know how much I absolutely love eco printing. You know that, you know that, you know that. Made no it's no surprise to any of you. She came up with something where you go like, you idiot, why didn't you think of that? It was genius. Sheer genius. Hold on, I'll explain it when I get back if you haven't watched the video.
Oh, are you
Sheer,
not here?
sheer genius. I love when I see something new. Now, I can honestly say, she can honestly say, no one has ever done that. You can rarely say, I'm the first one that did that. Nobody else has ever done that. I can say that for her. She came up with something new. I was so excited when I watched it. I go, ah! I literally screamed, and my husband goes, "What is wrong with you?" I go, oh my God, this is so exciting. Okay, I need a break, so I'll explain it to you.
No, Nancy, because he's MIA. He shows up at dusk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat a
APG
break.
said she did it last year.
What? You did not. Don't break my illusion of Louise. Louisa, please. Don't break my. Don't break me. Did you really do that? Did you really do that last year? Is she kidding or is she telling me the truth?
I don't know. Her ears are ringing right now, so I can't ask her.
Oh, that's right. Talk in the other ear. She might hear you. Hello. Anyway,
She
okay.
says, "I don't know. What are you talking about, Rosemary?"
Okay, well, you guys all understand the principle of how you do eco printing. You know, you get your leaf, you get your papers, you get whatever mordants, whatever it is you want to do, slap that puppy in there, and with a little bit of experience, you get to make these beautiful prints with the leaves. Okay, so what did she go do? Okay, this is exciting. She got a die, and the die was a large butterfly. I believe it was a Tim Holtz thin thingamajigger. Anyway, but it's a big one. It's almost as big as this, I think. I mean, it's probably like 6 by 6, the die. So she went out in her yard and she happened to have these big giant leaves. So what did she do? She put the big giant leaf, she put the dye on the big gigantic leaf, ran it through her thingamajigger, and cut the dye so that the leaf was the shape of a butterfly. Then she took the leaf that was die cut into the shape of a butterfly and went through the whole procedure of how you normally would eco print with the leaf. So when it was all done and she opens it up and voila, there is an eco printed butterfly
Oh, that's what
from,
RDR put in the group.
from the leaf.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it may not excite other people, but those that eco print town, let me tell you, that threw us through the roof. Like, oh my gosh, because it's challenging to come up with something different to do. And boy, she did. She came up with something so cool. It's unbelievable. So, you know what I'm doing this weekend?
APG said, "Yeah, I hadn't done that. No eco printing for me." Oh, and Lars said Kathy Arbor did it before her.
With the dies, I know she's run the actual leaf through there and she printed. She didn't do, she's never eco printed. As far as I know, the real eco print, she presses the leaves through that thing, but this is totally different. I don't think I'm explaining myself. There's no paint involved. There's no sprays involved. This is real eco printing. I don't think Kathy Arbor does real eco printing. I mean, the boiling kind. She does with inks and plants and her Big Shot and stuff like that. I honestly don't think she's done that. I'll
So
double check.
have you ordered your big dies yet?
No, I'm gonna have to use mini dies because I'm not gonna spend. I looked at them to see what they cost. They're like $15, $20 for these dies, and I'm thinking,
Oh,
I don't think I want to do that.
but you could use them over and over.
Yeah, but I honestly don't know if I would do that technique over and over. I think I would love to try it, at least once. Now, the closest I've done to that is I've taken a leaf and literally cut them into a shape that I wanted, but never ever thought of doing the die cut and then doing the eco printing. But anyway, it looks super duper cool. And it was just last week. So, if you go check her out, it'll be, close to you don't have to go like through years of her videos to try and find it.
Have Johnny run them through her scan and cut.
Yeah. And it's not easy to do either because, you have to put backing because they're so delicate. And then when you try to take all those little pokey things out of there, you can mess up the leaf. I mean, it takes a lot of time and effort to do it. It isn't just a simple little project, You have to be really committed. Yeah, really committed to want to do all of that just to get, one print because obviously you're only going to get one print from that after it's been boiled to death.
I think that's what she's going to do, Janine. Cut small butterflies out of leaves. Or small.
Something small, yeah. But I would just like, oh my goodness.
There you go. Janice said get you some giant bug dies.
Ooh. See, I've never been into dyes all that much. And then I kind of got into them when we were doing something. We were doing what? What were we doing? And I go, oh, these dyes would look so cool with that. And then I started using it. And I think that's when I messed up my hand to the point of no return.
Well, I am so glad that you got so excited about that because I saw him and Artie Dar put it up the other day.
Uh-huh.
Good night, Artie Dar.
Good night.
Oh, Adria's been discussing puppy arrival logistics.
Uh-oh.
Hang a bell on the back door.
Okay, we're getting there, people. We're getting there.
So what is that for? What piece is that?
These are going to be the little signatures that go in here.
Oh, yep.
And so they ended up being 7.5 by 7.5. So that was easy. Just went over and cut those up. And then in a second, I'll go over to my little stockpile of leftover stuff and we'll make get the pages for the signatures. And I'm just making two, but I'm going to have one of these inside of the signature for some color. For some color. So those will go like that. Whoopsie. Purple. Okay, let me get a drink first. And then I'll go get my little box of all of my leftovers.
Did you go get pizza today at Sam's?
Were you talking to me?
I said, did you go eat pizza at Sam's today?
No, I'm so
Oh.
sad. I didn't make it. I might sneak over there tomorrow. Find an excuse to go over there. Maybe Richard needs some of his specialty cheese.
Man, I tell you what, that $67 barbecue place.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Mm-hmm. We had some delivered the week before,
Oh.
and then when we were out on Saturday or Sunday, yep, we drove right through there and bought some more.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
here
God.
you were complaining.
I know, but if you get the girl to get your order right, it's not too terribly bad. And they have a baked potato salad, but it's cold, but it's good. And their buns, oh my God, I've never tasted anything like them. This is like our new favorite restaurant.
Oh dear.
Yes,
Man, how things can change in a few
I know.
months.
I know.
Okay, let me get. Okay, so I've got some papers over here that, either got burnt up or crunched up or whatever happens. So I need to get a little bit of tape to see how this is a little
Oh no.
seen better days. So we'll just take that puppy up and throw it in there. Throw it in. Throw it under the bus. Okay, so we'll use that. Here's some of my rusted papers.
I don't know what's in it, Karen Sue. It's got potatoes, and then it's like creamy. I think it's like red potatoes, actually.
Ooh, I love red potatoes.
Me
My favorite
too.
are the purple ones.
Oh
I
man.
can't find them. Very upset. Okay,
Betty bought me some the other day, and of course, since we do curbside, they gave us one of those little crawfish boil bags where the potatoes are like the size of a freaking grape.
yeah.
I told Betty, I said, how do I threw like 10 of them in a baggie and microwaved them, and I just ended up eating peeling. I love red potatoes.
Oh, I got some folded here.
I think they are too, babe. Are you standing by that cake? That cake?
What cake?
That pineapple upside down cake she made for me yesterday.
Mm.
On a saucer, please. With a little bit of milk with one piece of ice.
Man, I'd throw it at you.
Good night, Journey.
Here, you want this? Here! Enjoy!
Yeah, I don't know. And gave us. You never know. We got the week before we got red potatoes that were the size of like a baseball. And then this time we got them that were the size of gumballs. Yeah.
Oh, that's no fun.
APG says, well, be precise. Why don't you? Brenda says, Rick's barbecue near us cooks their potatoes in the smoker. Dice them up as usual to make potato salad. The salad has a smoked taste to it. That must be what they do with this because it has a distinct flavor that Betty and I can't figure out. And I think that must be what it is.
Sounds good.
It's very good.
Ooh, it's starting to get dark. Let me go see if Kitty's out there.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Must not be dark enough yet. Fireflies are out though. Do you guys get fireflies in your part of the woods, people? How many of you get fireflies? Oh, Susan's gone. Oh, Adria, there's no update actually with the kitty. We're gonna find a kitty, a little kitty rescue, and see if they'll take him because my dogs are not kitty friendly. So yeah, I don't want one day Mr. Kitty being in Sammy's mouth. So we're gonna try and get him see if we can get him to a rescue. But he hasn't come around today yet. He usually comes out at night. I don't know where he hangs out all day long, but I don't hardly see him. I see him early in the morning sometimes. He'll be on the porch. I think he's probably still looking for Mises or something. And then he takes off, probably somewhere where it's cool. And then he comes back out at night. So he let Richard clean his face because, it looks on one eye like he has an infection or something, and they're all dirty and gooky. You know how even well-kept animals can get that way. So you can imagine him, what he looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we only have 5 in that other one. So.
Good grief, I hadn't seen a lightning bug in years.
Huh?
They're talking about lightning bugs. I said I hadn't seen those in years.
Yeah, I came in saying that's the only thing I found outside was lightning bugs. No kitty cat, just lightning bugs.
Man, I tell you what, if you go to East Texas, yeah, you see them.
Oh, yeah? I didn't see many last year, but this year, about a month ago, they already started. They started kind of early.
I know Rebecca dances with pit bulls. She'll
Mm-hmm.
take her phone outside and do a live or do a video every now and then hunting light bugs because somebody on her stream has never seen them before.
Oh, they're so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time that that Junior saw them. The look on his face, that was our Rottweiler. The look on his face, it was like, duh, what the heck was that? He looked at us like, can you explain that to me? I said, go get him. Go get him. And then he started, looking like he was, mentally unbalanced, prancing around, trying to get the bugs. That was short-lived. Afterwards, he goes, oh, yeah, they're out again. No biggie. All right. So we've got one done. It's just got a few pages in here. Oopsie. And then we'll just sew that in. So let's make one more. Where'd those go? Oh, there. Oops, I guess Sammy heard me talking about him. He's out there barking now.
I wonder if there's something you can do that will attract them.
I don't even know what they eat, or I don't know. I know that the ones you see lighting up, those are the males because they're attracting the females.
Ah.
So there's even more out there than you can see because only the guys light up. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Well, I was telling Susan that my husband averted a disaster, an expensive disaster. I came home, and on my way home, the fan in my air conditioner just stopped. It was going full force, and then boom, nothing. I go, oh no, we don't need, a $600 bill or whatever they would charge to fix an air conditioner, depending on what was wrong with it. But then I stopped to think because I still had a ways to drive home. I go, okay, well, it's not literally the air conditioner because the air conditioner was blowing. The fan stopped because I pulled over and I turned off the car and I turned off the air conditioner and then I turned it back on. I could hear the compressor go on for the air conditioner. So I knew the air conditioner was going on, but the fan wasn't. So I go, oh man. So I come home and I tell Richard, and he did his little guy thing and tore stuff out and found out that the filter to the fan was so filthy. It was clogging everything up. And so
Hey, Suzanne.
we ordered a new one, put it in today. Bing bing, it works now.
Yay.
3, 4. So, what that would have cost. Even if just to do what Richard did, what they would have charged us. Arm and a leg and probably keep our car for a couple of days.
Oh yeah. How you been, Suzanne?
Hey, Suzanne. So last night, when he was tearing it all apart, we were trying to figure out exactly, what was going on, and he cleaned it all out, and when he took it out, it just shriveled apart. It wasn't like you could clean it and put it back. You had to get a whole new one. So he's there, and I'm turning the switches for him and everything. He goes, oh, it's just like teenagers working on their car. I go, what? He goes, yeah. Didn't you ever work with your boyfriend's car when you were a teenager? I go, no. I guess that was a little fantasy. Have his little girlfriend out there with him with his car fixing.
Can you hand me that 3/16?
Yeah.
No. Here, you wanna remember that? Remember they had that little thing that you had to do something to your spark plug to like lift the top part of it up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I remember my daddy used to tell me, you need to go out there and prep those spark plugs. Yeah, okay. But you know what? That was back in the day. I'm sorry, but there was nothing that a daddy couldn't fix.
Right.
The car, the electricity, the plumbing,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't matter.
Yep.
Your easy bake oven that your dog chews the cord off of, it didn't matter. Daddy could fix it.
It's true. And Richard's like that. He can fix almost anything. And what he doesn't know, I know, from my background in construction. So when we would get a house, we didn't have to really hire anybody. If the only thing we would hire if it needed to be done was something to do with the roof, I get terrified, on that something that high, and so and Richard didn't know how to do roofing, so that was the only thing really.
Betty knows how to roof. She used to do it with her boyfriend.
Really roofing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes,
No.
everything is computerized now. You can't tinker with no car.
Well, if the fan goes out, you can.
Yeah.
I know that.
But that's the problem is it's a very simple fix because I know on one of my cars it's a very simple fix, but they have to take the entire freaking dash off of the passenger side, the glove box,
Yeah.
everything to
Well,
get
that's
to it.
that's what we were doing when he was reminiscing. Oh, remember when? No, I don't remember, Richard. I never did that. So he had to he took out the glove box and took off something else that was down there, and then way back in there was the fan, and,
Yeah.
and so he took the fan out to see if maybe that was dirty too, in addition to the filter. So that was all out. And I said, I sure hope we don't have any leftover pieces
Yeah, no
when
doubt.
we put this back in.
Brenda says she's done the mechanic assistant thing, but she's better at being the mechanic. AP,
Uh-oh.
APG says, I'm a construction girl. Roof, AC ducts, tile, sheetrock, tape, float, paint, nail, screw it all.
Oh, she's my kind of girl. That's what I do, Jamie.
Come
See,
to my house, Jamie.
that's why she just attacks her art because she's not afraid of all that stuff.
You missed everything, Annie Mae.
Uh-oh. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so
She
the
folded, she sewed, she switched the papers around and then she switched them back and then she switched them around another way and then she
you really haven't missed that much. We put this together, the little thing that goes out here in the front. We put that together, which took a lot of paper and gluing and deciding and sewing and stuff like that. So we got that done. That's going to go right there. So now we're working on these little signatures that go in here. So we'll sew those in, and those will be all ready. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting some stuff done in the middle of all the chit chatting.
uh-oh. APG Adria's buying you a plane ticket. Brenda rebuilt the car.
See, car stuff. See, my family was never into car stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, well, my brothers were. They were into cars, but my brothers weren't into work. It was like something went wrong and they paid somebody to fix it. So I was never really exposed to that aspect very much.
Yeah, my brother, he couldn't do crap. My dad, yeah. Ooh, APG says, I'm mature now. I pay people to do it, or my hubby does.
Well, we're getting ready to take out the tub from our bathroom, and put in and turn it into a large shower. And I'm gonna be doing the tile work in there. I did the tile work in there as it is right now, so I know I'll be able to match it up and do it right so that it looks hopefully seamless. It won't look like something was removed and something added. And I use Subway tile, and you can get Subway tile always. So it isn't like the tile is, out of stock or.
I think everybody got hit with some rain today, Annie, ma'am, all over the place. Just a bit, or a lot,
I
or a
think.
bit.
Okay, so what we need to do, I'll sew those in, and then we need to pick some little, whoops, pick a piece of fabric to make a little band on there, on this right here. We can do that. So let's sew it in first. It's just going to be, maybe just, what did I do? Did I do 2 holes or 3 holes on this stitch? What did I do? I don't remember. Oh,
Amber said, "That's my dream, guy. Someone who can fix stuff and be handy." Well, it looks like in this crowd, you might want to pick a woman.
yeah, the woman will get the guy's job done.
Janine says she's more comfortable with tools than pots and pans. She finished her basement with her dad years ago, wall, ceiling, etc.
See, we're all the same here.
Yeah.
This is not the prissy crowd.
That's right.
That's right. We're not afraid to get our hands dirty.
Okay, so I have a question.
Well, we might have an answer.
If I want to make a large glue book,
Mm-hmm.
how would I bind it if I'm using the largest Honey Nut Cheerios box?
How would you
Well, I
bind it?
mean, because 3 stitches is not, the stitches would be like 6 inches long.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura Vasquez.
Hey, Laura.
Um, and a 5 pamphlet stitch wouldn't be enough.
You don't think?
I don't know. That's a pretty large box.
Well, you wouldn't have to go to the extreme end on either end, right?
Mm,
You know how many inches those are? I don't know. I'm trying to visualize.
I think I just took it out to the trash today.
Uh-oh. They're probably, if this is 12, they're probably like what, 14, 15 inches tall?
Oh,
The big
Betty
one.
just walked in here with one. I ate a
Uh-oh.
lot of Honey Nut Cheerios.
I guess.
She's measuring it. Kathy said 5 stitch.
Oh, Lori says 10 hole. I've never seen one that big. I don't know if I want 10. Let's see. I think I'll go with the 10.
13.5 inches.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
uh,
Oh.
everybody's talking. Hang on. Let's see. Or an odd number of stitches. Everybody's saying hello, Betty. Annie Mae. Hey. So it's 13 inches, 13.5 inches long.
Okay, well that's not too much bigger than one of the albums I did, the Victorian albums. I think that was 11 or 12 inches. And I think I only
Hey,
did
and
like one, two. Okay, I remember what I did. I'll show you. It may not be what you want to do, but I'll show
No, she did not make me squab under a glass. Annie
you.
Mae. She made me ham, sweet potatoes, green beans, garlic bread, and pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, so you slummed it. Okay.
Yeah. With one piece of ice in my milk. She's a brat, I'm telling you. And she's been that way ever since I've known her. One piece of ice, please.
Hey,
Brenda
at
said,
least you already know.
yep. Brenda said she had one and she used 5 holes. She likes odd number stitches. Well, this is the giant box.
Okay, this is what I did with my other one. Let me show you. Okay, here, let's say this is the page. Here's the page. And I did and tied it here. I just looped it and I tied it there. Then I did over here and I did the loop and I tied it there and did the same thing up here and tied it and was very, very secure.
Okay.
So I did them separate, 3 separate ones, as opposed to going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh, that sounds better.
And it was very secure, very
Okay.
secure. And it was heavy.
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
Cool. Look at APG. Hey, I understand. Not a warm milk fan here. That's right. But see, also, if you put one piece of ice in your glass of milk, you don't have to get up immediately and go rinse it because the ice melts and keeps the milk from coagulating in the bottom of your glass and making it hard to clean.
Boy, you got it all figured out, don't you? What did you
Something about me being a lazy ass. I don't know.
So you're basically putting the ice cube to pre-clean it. Is that what you're saying?
To keep it from being a lot of cleaning when I finally get up and go put it up. Man, y'all are just brutal.
Oh, and I just did 3 holes. That's it. For this one. Hello. Uh-oh. Sammy's getting upset about something.
Uh-oh. Probably Mr. Kitty.
Oh, maybe. I better go take a look-see. I think he's barking out in the alley, though. We do have a couple of cats that are always, like, in the alley teasing him.
Annie Mame says she puts ice in her red wine. She thought it was just me, and then she saw an article in New York Times or something about how French people put ice in red wine, and it's some big secret. But ice in your red wine waters it down, so if you will keep grapes in your freezer and put those
Uh-oh.
in your wine, then it doesn't dilute your wine, but puts it
Ah.
yes.
Cool idea. I'm going to go see if Mr. Kitty's out there.
Well, if you have kids, you probably already have frozen grapes anyway. Frozen grapes are good in the winter. I mean, in the summertime.
He's not out there, but there must be a dog loose or something. All the dogs in the neighborhood are barking.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's usually when somebody else's dog got loose and they get so excited and they start running and jumping all over the place. I got loose. I got loose. You guys aren't loose.
I hope it's not the pit.
Yeah, really.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You got to keep your vodka in.
Okay, so that one's in. That one's done. Ta-da! So I'll put the next one in over here in this flappy doodle.
And they sell those plastic ice balls like at Tuesday Morning or on Amazon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
But who wants to constantly be washing your ice balls, you know?
Yeah. Just just do the grape thing. That way you can just eat them after.
Oh, yeah. That's the best part. Cherry soaked in vodka is good, too.
I'm not crazy about vodka.
I love vodka.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's
Like
about the
straight
only,
or certain or mixed drinks or how do you like it?
that's like the hard liquor I like. I like it with cranberry juice.
Mm.
Cranberry juice
You know,
and lime.
I like the flavor of cranberry juice, but I don't like how it dries my mouth out. I mean, it just like my mouth is tastes like the desert when I'm done with cranberry juice. For some reason, it just completely dries it out.
Yeah, but if you add a splash of apple juice in with it,
Apple juice does the same thing.
oh well then screw it.
Does it worse, but apple juice does it also. I think it's the tannin in it that does it because wine does the same thing to me, and wine has lots of tannin, so I'm guessing that's what it is.
Didn't nobody say nothing about no maraschino cherries, Jennifer? Not talking about those fake cherries in a jar.
Don't get testy now.
I agree with that statement, Annie Man, but I'm not gonna read it. Annie Mae says she was always a vodka gal, but she has recently discovered the botanist gin. It is very herbal, so it's more like drinking a vitamin than booze.
Well, she's convinced herself, hasn't she? She could do a commercial for them.
A sea breeze. Amber likes white rum better and likes the Parrot Bay passion fruit one or the coconut jack.
Coconut jack what?
Vodka. I mean gin.
Oh, oh, I like the rum. I like the.
Rum. Yeah, rum. Sorry,
I
rum.
love that.
I was
Oh.
reading Laura's comment. She said raisins soaked in gin is good for arthritis. I don't think it has jack to do with the raisins, Laura.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're getting there. The structure of it is getting nice and full. So I gotta find something that I want to put. Okay, so you can have two choices here. Like on this one, you can pull this one out and work on it and put stuff in there and do whatever you want to do and put it back in. Or we can go ahead and glue this one down on the front because we have a whole other system going on here. I think if we tuck this in, then this is going to get in the way and all of that
Yeah.
stuff. So we're going to glue this one down. That way you have a couple of options to choose from, you know, putting that in there with a little band or just gluing the whole darn thing down. So let's just plan on gluing that down and let's continue whatever we're going to do with this. So let's put a little band maybe here. Let me find where my scraps are.
Oh no, Brenda. Brenda said the dumbest thing I've done lately is showing my non-tech husband how to get YouTube on TV. He sucks up all my signal and it's making y'all glitch. He watches two dumbass farmers. Dixie loves the colors. She said it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Kathy tried the raisins in gin. It didn't have any effect on her arthritis. Speaking of, I don't know, speaking of anything, where's Lucy?
Hey.
Don't know.
Don't know. Ooh, here's a pretty piece.
Gin is sweet though, isn't it?
Gin?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, she was here earlier. Well, that's awful colorful.
Yes. Oh no, it might be too colorful.
I know that's right, Adria. Oh, I thought Jen was sweet. Okay. Yeah, Jen makes my mouth like cranberry juice does your mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks kind of cool there because got the blue and the blue, blue, and blue. Ooh, looks nice there too. Let's see.
That's a cool strip on that left page.
The red one?
Yep.
I think I'll put that right there and be done with
Hey,
that.
Gail, how are you?
Don't want to think about it too much. Hi, Gail. I don't want to give it too much thought. I always tell you guys, don't overthink. I got to follow my old advice. Don't overthink. Just do it. Just do it. If you don't like it, well, you can unglue it.
Let's see. Jennifer said you might as well drink rubbing alcohol if you're going to have gin. Probably feel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she drank it when she was 13.
I think that's good to drink when you're young, and that turns you off to drinking.
Annie Mae said, sometimes I forget that this is not a comedy show and Rosemary is actually making stuff while we're all being hilarious. I know that piece of trim on the left just looks so soft.
Yeah, it's ribbon.
Ah,
Yeah, it is soft.
is it
No,
in black?
I'm just a filler for the comedy show. That's all I am.
No, I changed your title.
Oh, did you? Oh dear.
You know, like the mentalist.
Yes.
Uh-oh, there's Mark Montano soda can jewelry.
Mm.
I guess if he wants to make like earrings and stuff, he can go to Minnesota and get little cans.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's too small to flip over, so I'll have to cut that off. Or just let it. I know what I'll do. Never mind. I know what I'll do. I know. Because it's still wet. I'll just put.
Are you live, Jennifer?
Uh-oh.
She's a straight man. Straight woman. So did you see Miss Green posing with alcohol ink in her hair?
No.
Yeah, apparently she got some on the side of her hair the other day and it's still there. And it's pink.
It will be there for a while.
Well, yeah.
Like permanently.
Especially on silver hair.
That's right.
Annie Mae says she uses hair dye herself rather than alcohol ink.
I was thinking of coloring my hair the other day. Just for the fun of it.
Coloring it, but it's black.
It's dark brown.
Okay, well, when I see you tip into frame every now and then, it looks black.
So years and years ago, I used to put like an auburn on it. I don't know if I'd want that anymore. For years, people thought that was the color of my hair. And then when I didn't do it, what happened to your hair? You dyed it? No, I didn't dye it.
Just spray a little sun in on it before you go work in the yard on the weekends.
Yeah, but then my I've done that in the past when I was younger, and it turns like orange because the color of my hair. That only works if you have already kind of light hair. It does not turn my hair like streaky anything. It comes out orange and really looks like you really made a mistake.
Kathy said it looks black to her too.
So, doo-doo, I'll put that in there. That has a little dippity doo dah there.
What is that sheet in the back that looks like it's unfinished? Open it.
It's open.
Open it some more.
Open it some more. Like here.
Oh, yeah, that piece of paper on the left. Open that paper.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You got room to do stuff. Right?
Yep.
You can draw, write, paint, glue over, whatever you want to do. Here, let's find something to put here.
Dang, Annie Mame said she used to have black hair that looked blue under the light.
Oh, wow.
Now she has it dyed brown with blonde highlight. The few hairs left.
Could cut a little piece there. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Let's see what I have here in my pile. Oh, here's something different.
Maybe you have hair like Amber, espresso.
Espresso.
And she said it looks black in some light, but it's really dark brown.
Yeah, could be.
Because Kathy D says she's seen you in person and she thought your hair was black.
Yeah, but she saw me inside. Outside, you'd know. I think it shows it. Well, she saw me outside too. I don't know. What about that?
No.
No.
I don't know. To me, it looks too hard, but that's just me. Ask. There's
Ugh,
39 other people in here. Ask them.
let me see. I don't have, and it has to be something a little thicker. I don't have too many pieces unless I just go into my stack. Cause see what I'm using. I was using what was in the kit. You know, I might have to go into my own stash.
Laura says no. APG says, what does IDK mean?
I have no idea. Probably has something to do with her hearing. No, I think it's what? I don't know.
I
That's
don't know
what it
either.
is. Oh, let's see what this looks like.
I don't know what that means. That looks so thick.
Make up your mind. It needs
Geneva.
It's supposed
Geneva
to
don't
be.
know either.
What about that one?
Yeah, that's better than that harsh black. Oh my God, Jennifer Jane says she's ash blonde, but always wanted to be a redhead with freckles, so she used to draw freckles on her face with markers when she was little.
That's probably what gave you your back problem.
Little howdy doody there.
You ingested too much marker. 2.
Laura says yes. Jamie says no. I don't know what they're talking about, but
If this goes or not. Probably. I don't have much to choose from unless I go get from my stash, you guys. I've used up a lot of my stuff.
that basket looked like it was completely full.
But it doesn't have this stuff. It has to be stiff enough for you to put
Oh,
stuff in.
like the paper situation earlier. I got it.
Mm-hmm. I got this in Happy Mail. How pretty is that?
Oh, wow.
That was in one of the Flowish journals.
That's my birthstone.
Too bad. Oh, here's one I haven't touched.
That looks like a red onion.
It does. I kind of like that there. I don't care what anybody says.
Me too, Brenda. I was a towhead, but mine didn't turn dark. Mine turned silver. APG said yes. Leslie said yes. Dixie Doodle said yes. And Amber said, ooh, cute, yes.
I'm glad you agree because it was going either way.
Actually, it looks like a cut beet.
You know it does. Okay, so we'll glue that puppy down and then we'll trim it over here.
All right, APG, I hope your ears will be quiet so you can sleep.
I know, you poor thing. I hope it isn't that tinnitus or tinnitus or however you say it.
She has that already.
Oh, maybe it's like upgraded.
Oh, no.
My husband has that, but kind of mild, but just enough to drive him crazy. Yeah, I like that there. Alrighty. We're moving right along.
See what
Yeah.
happens when you dig deeper in that basket?
I know. I would have never found it without trying to prove you that there wasn't anything else in there.
Laura's singing.
I think I'm going to have to get some acetone on mine. This is not moving too well here. And it's like more than half full. And I use it a lot. I don't know why it's gotten thick.
Oh, Donna said she has to have music on when she goes to bed, otherwise the ringing keeps her awake.
Oh. And my husband, because he's deaf in one ear, he doesn't have an ambient noise to distract it from him. So it's really bad on him. I like it.
Gail says she has to have a noise machine on ocean sounds because she has ringing in her ears. But you know what? If you put me in a pitch black room, then my ringing gets louder.
Because you don't have that ambient noise. See, there's a lot of distractions during the day with just everyday stuff going on. As soon as it gets quiet, ba-boom. Okay. We're moving right along, right along, right along.
We'll be back to playtime next Wednesday.
I know. Giddy up, giddy up. What I'll do is I'll glue this down after, off camera, because that way I can clip it and just let it dry and not worry about it. And now the option you have if you decide to glue this down, is you could glue down just these 3 corners and you'd have another flippy doo, I mean, another little pocket in there. So you'd have this pocket and that pocket. And then if you don't glue this side, you'd have another pocket. But I don't know if you want to put all that much stuff in there. But it would look kind of cool with a tag in there and then the little tab of the tag sticking out with some pretty colors of some of these fabrics and sorry ribbons and stuff. So just a thought.
That makes sense, Amber. Amber said it has to do with your other senses. It's dark. You're not really seeing anything, so your ears go up a notch. Johnny,
Yeah.
that is not where Betty told me to put those sticky notes.
Tastes good. Iced tea, iced tea. Okay, so the next thing is
I do
just
that too, Kathy, and I'm scared that I'm going to hear it stop, so it makes me anxious. My heartbeat. So did everybody get a beat in their caboodle kit?
no.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even know I had one. Let me clear this papers away so I can actually see what I'm doing and what I have. Oops, what I don't have. And then I printed out the ones that I didn't have. I printed those out last night, so I could play with those. These that were in the kit, and this, and see what we want to put in our little pockets and stuff.
So I need a color laser printer
Okay.
for a minute. I don't need it.
So go down to your local copy place and have it printed whatever you want.
Because
What do you
that
want?
Froil,
Yeah.
she did some really cool uh Citrosoft pages,
Yes.
and she scanned them and she put them
Ooh.
on her blog for free, and they really were awesome looking. You need to go watch her Citrosoft video, because she had like she made some awesome collages out of these,
Oh yeah, she's so
and
talented.
she did like the transfer, the image
Mhm.
transfer on them, and she did one of like her daughter standing like in the city street with
Mm.
Citrosoft sheets, and it's really cool. But she said, I know that some of you in Canada, or no, she's not in Canada, she's in New Zealand,
Mhm.
that some countries don't have this. She said, luckily I looked up one of our big janitorial services, and they had drums of it, and I went over there with the bottle and said, please fill this up. He said, so I have scanned these and I put them in my blog for free if y'all would like to print them out, because I know not everybody has access.
Well, how nice.
Yeah, so if you go to her blog, wherever that is, but I think she tells you it might be under that Citrosolve video.
Mhm.
Get you an eco printer, Amber, because I can sit right here and print from my phone onto my printer over in the office. Eco Tank printer. Epson Eco Tank printer.
That's what I use.
If I just get up and go to work, they have a color printer there.
Oh my goodness. You could have one of your coworkers that work there do them for you and mail them to you.
Yeah. In the Eco printer, Donna, yes, it does. The ink lasts forever.
Not for me.
Well, not for you, but because you do all those caboodles. But
Yeah,
yeah,
the normal person forever. I mean, like Johnny, it lasts for a long time because, you know, everything she prints, she does in those neutral colors. So, you know, she doesn't use all these vibrant colors like I do. Plus, I print, you know, I mentioned it one time. I forget how many a month I print. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
that's the same with me, Brenda. You put on a movie that I really want to see, and I will go straight to sleep. You put one on that sucks, and I am wide awake for the whole movie.
Because it's aggravating you.
I guess.
Yeah. And the other one you like, so it's soothing, and so you relax, and boom, snore time. Snore time.
No, they do not, Amber. You don't sign up for nothing. I know there's some of those, and I don't think any of them make you do it, but they do have those ink programs with some of the printers.
Yeah, it doesn't like HP has that.
Yeah.
I think. I'm thinking. Whoops, needle. Put the needle away, Rosemary.
Yeah, me too, Gail. I put on good YouTube that I like to watch, and it puts me right to sleep. And then I wake up about 3 o'clock in the morning with Gail Augustinelli.
Forgot I had my original collages.
Oh yeah.
You could have used those. Maybe I'll put those back here. I'll fold them up. Oops. Fold them up, put the little strips here, and then fold these up to fit there. I wonder if they fit.
Yeah, I want to watch that Jubilee stuff too, Dixie.
Probably in thirds. Let's try that. They're probably going to fall apart because they're just glued down.
Yeah, see, there you go. You have two opinions right there. Annie Mae signed up for it, doesn't use her printer. They're making money off of her, but it's perfect for Janine because she uses a lot of ink. So if you buy the printer just to sit on your shelf, do not sign up for the ink program.
Do not. Okay. Oh, that might fit in there.
That'd be good in coffee, Brenda.
Might work. Maybe. We'll see. It's going to be kind of close.
Canon 6020 printer with ink tanks. That must be the competition for Epson then.
Yeah, they didn't have any for the longest time.
Yeah.
They're probably sitting there saying, okay, what kind of things are going to go wrong with those?
Let's let them have it for a little while and see what issues they have.
Mm-hmm. All right, so these will, I'm not going to do it right now, but because I don't have anything to do it with, I don't think. So those will, I'll put the little bands there, and then these will go in there. I might glue some of these papers back here to have a nice little background. I just wanted to make sure they would fit before I did anything else to them. So that'll work. Okay, so that's that. So really, it's just getting the rest of your ephemera, whatever you have or what do you want to put in there, and start tucking them all over the place. Putting them in your pages, gluing them in there, whatever it is you're going to do.
I had the Epson 3760, Amber. 3760.
Ooh, you got the good one.
I don't know. I got it at Costco for cheap.
Really?
Yep.
What do you call cheap?
Like 300.
Yeah, that's a good price. I have a what do I have? What does it say? 2800.
My niece said they couldn't keep them in the store. They would get a shipment of like 5 to 7, and a man would come in and buy them and go resell them.
Yep, I believe it, because wherever you go, there's a waiting. When I got mine, it was the only one that was in the store. I had gone and shopped online all over the place. Couldn't get it. So finally, I said, I wonder if Office Depot has one. So I looked online on my town. There was one. So I bought it, online, and then ran over and picked it up.
Well, she texted me one Sunday and she said, "Hey, we have one of those printers left in the store. Do you want it? You got to tell me right now." I said, "Yeah." So she went ahead and paid for it, and she dropped it off on her way home. And then I just Zelled her the money. It was like, yeah.
Yeah. Now, the only problem that is for me, because I print so much, at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, I have to run it through its maintenance, or else it starts, not printing as good quality as it should. But it's because I print so much. For the average person, you probably would go months without having to run it through its maintenance. And it's really no big deal. You just push a few buttons and run it through its course, and
it's so easy to fill up.
yeah. Yeah.
But I never do any maintenance, and I print all day long, but I'm printing like purchase orders and shipping receipts and all of that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I never have to do the maintenance.
Andy, I have the Epson ET 2800. That serves me very well. Susan, what number do you have?
The Epson ET 3760.
3760. I'm not sure what hers does. Oh, well, what mine does not do, which was a mistake on my part. it does not have the ability to do borderless, which my other printer was borderless. This one is not. It doesn't have that option. So if that's important to you, make sure you read everything. I did not read everything because, like I said, I couldn't find any number anywhere. So when I found that one, I just grabbed it and I found
Not
it afterwards.
not Spain. Oh, okay. Yeah, Epson, not Spain. I was like, what's a Spain? Leslie has the 3762.
Uh-huh.
3760 also.
Also.
Okay.
Yeah, so but even if I had known that, I probably still would have bought it because, you know, I couldn't find anything else anywhere else.
It's the
So,
only game in town, man.
yeah, so I thought, I was disappointed, but like I said, I would have done it either way. That's just the way it is. All right, I'm not going to do any more tonight because I'm tired. But we got a lot done, you guys.
Yeah, you did.
Lots.
It's a book now.
It's a book now. We're booking.
Now you need to figure out what to do with that. Glue it. You're going to glue it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to glue it. I'll do that tonight so it will, so I can clip it down and not let it be moving around all over the place. If I knew I was going to do that, which I didn't, obviously, I think, or maybe I can still do it. I think I would have put it down with maybe, I know what I would have done. I would have punched these holes all the way through here to connect it and then put two more down here. Open that up and do that in there and not glue it at all. But I can't do that now. It'd be way too much of a mess. That's already done. But that's another option. Instead of gluing down, you could, if you have, the ability to put in the eyelets, or you could use little, what do you call those things? Brads. And you could cover it up with either the fabric, and this little flap here will cover them up down here if you do them inside. So do something a little different. Yeah, it's something different. You might like it. Yeah.
Amber said it looks great. Janine said very pretty. Jennifer Jane said it's looking beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Doodle said yes, you were very productive and it's beautiful.
I even gave you a lesson for a big binding.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I took a screenshot. Leslie said it's really pretty. Brenda has an Epsom lemon, so don't get that one.
Uh-oh.
Annie Mame loves how tactile this journal is. You just want to play with it. And
Yeah. And I think the flippy floppy part really adds to that, right? It's like, ooh, what's that?
Gail said very nicely done. Donna said pretty and vibrant.
And I was like really surprised we hadn't done this theme because, you know, how much I love all the bright stuff, all the fabrics and shiny stuff. But at least we did it. At least we got to do it. Yeah.
Like
Like the flippy floppy. It has its place.
hey, it worked.
Yeah.
And it still took prime real estate without the lady losing prime real estate.
Mm-hmm. Cohabitation.
Whoa. She looks like she's hiding behind her prayer cloth.
Yeah. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone.
Please close the curtain. I'm doing my prayers.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, and I still have that little metal piece that looks like a heart with the little birds on it. I haven't even used that.
Good night, Donna.
Good night, Donna.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
It was, I don't know if I have it here. I know it's in my, over there where my other ones are. I have a few left, you guys. If anybody of you guys haven't bought one, I don't remember how many I have. Not that many. But there are a few over there. I'm gonna have to do a caboodle clearance. A caboodle clearance, a KK, a CC, a CK,
A KC.
a KC. Oh gosh, see, I'm tired.
Let's please spell it right. Let's not try to pronounce everything with a K.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Where's Jamie? Okay.
She went to bed. She took her ringing ears to bed.
Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies. It looks like we're gonna do the 9-minute thing tonight too. I had nothing else to say or do, and I'm pooped. I ran around all day today. It was another one of those busy days, but a good day.
And you spent all that money at the grocery store.
And I spent all that money at the grocery store on what? I have no idea. I just hope it tastes good. That's all I hope.
Good night, Gail. Good
All right. Go over to if just does Janine sell digitals?
I don't know.
Because if people don't want to like pay postage, they might go over 'em and support her by buying some digitals. I don't know. Do you sell digitals, Janine? She's still here, right?
She was.
She was. Anyway, go check it out. Did we put a link for her or did
No digitals.
Oh, no digitals. Okay.
Yes, I did put a link.
Okay.
Let me do it one more time.
Okay. Thank you.
Copy link. Copy that. Post comment. Paste. Come on, paste.
We're talking about Janine Janice. She's closing down her Etsy because of prices, postage, taxes, all kinds of reasons that Sal understand.
So she will be selling her journals through her YouTube.
Yeah. She'll find ways to get her stuff out there, but she's just not going to be doing it through Etsy. She's not closing up shop. She's just moving.
Yeah. All right, there it is.
Okie dokie. Thank you. All right, ladies, click on there to her YouTube and you can get some information from there. She's got her links, and then in the future, she'll be showing her stuff there if you're interested in purchasing her goods, her wares and goods. All right, ladies, thank you so much. And we might see you somewhere else. Who knows where, but for sure next week we will see you. Take care.
All
Thanks
right.
again, guys, for all your support.
Good
Good
night.
night. Good night. Good night. Good night.